very good friend who plays card games and fights monsters. Me. Yeah, we're gonna do some solo play. Off the dolo, perhaps even. Making sure that all of my, voice settings are actually active. I believe I am good. I hope everyone else is good. I understand this is a Monday. This is our Monster Hunter Monday. Welcome, Yokoso. uh, okay. It is just going to be us, but that's fine. Fine. We knew that this was going to be a little bit of a crusade, anyways. You know what I mean? We knew that this was going to be a little bit of a crusade, anyways. So. I'm going to get some things set up while the game loads in here. Very convenient. Yikes. Okay. 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 Hello? Me, your friend. I'm back. Oh my. Skirt. And then also an additional skirt all the way over here. Okay, now I'm zoned. Now I'm zoned. Now I'm zoned. Just took me a second. Just took me a second. Let's hunt it down. Okay, where did we leave off? Oh, you useless lady. Okay, we're already almost there. Let's complete it. Let's knock off roly poly lanterns. Okay, we're here. We're here for it. I'm here for the roly poly lanterns. I'm gonna depart. I don't think that there's any preparation that necessary for roly. Fire lantern. Which apparently, like, it's not even, like, that far away. It's, like, up here. Oh, sorry. I just accidentally shot off my Gunlance. I got excited, sorry. I understand that there is, like, a Meow that I believe are, like... That's one way to do that. Mining outcrop earth crystals. I'm not happy about that. I want this supposed... Show me the map. Show me your detailed map, sir. Where is it? Not here. Oh no. I'm lost in the menu. Detailed map me. Come on. Hi. All of my animals, I need you to helmet all the way down. Until, like... What is going on, Sam? I don't know what his deal is. He's just making a bunch of noise over there. What's going on, Sam? He's just making a bunch of noise in the room. Hello, Tanukis. I have no qualm with you. What, Sam? What do you want, dude? Do you need food? For a Sam? Will that do it? Is that what a Sam wants? I don't know. It might not be. So this is just a tour. This is just to get to know the level. We've gotten to know the shrine pretty well. Shrine's not so bad. This has been our training ground, so to speak. Oh, where do you... Nowhere? You just... Mountain? Scary. He's confused. He's telling him about it. Skirt. Excuse me. This is my stop. Someone stop the dog. Yep. Oh, I can just ninja my way out of this one too. There's a bone pile. I got some twisted remains. Those are always gruesome. Let's not go into the maze and say we did. And instead, we're gonna peel out Cruising USA style. My bugs. On this way? These little bushes are cool because you get the little birds fly out of them. Boom. Yeah, you can even hit with the Wyvern Fire. Are you right here or are you up? I bet you. Excuse me, sir. Gathering can be so relaxing. Oh, don't get used to it. We're not doing this part too much. We're going right back to monster killing after this. We're already returning to the village. See? Look at that. Excuse me, giant chocobo.
Job, buddy. Good.
Me all the mats, even though we really don't need them anymore. Not too much.
Oh, hello. Which quest would you like?
Let me let this guy out. Just 2 seconds. Pardon me. Pardon me. Hello, Small Sam. Hello, Small Sam. Baby. Here. I will show everyone. We will bless. See, there's Sam. We're gonna let him out. Later.
There's so many of them, I'd get confused too.
All right. Let's just start with the Grizzly Glutton. Let's do it.
Take care of yourself.
I really don't. There's not a lot to prepare for here, honestly.
Roaming hill and dale, a gluttonous brute leaves a sluggish trail. Attempts to sate its hunger prove of no avail.
Roar! Look at that. That's Grizzly.
And with every bite, it succumbs yet further to
It succumbs yet further to its destructive appetite.
appetite.
He looks like he's got a mustache. I didn't even eat any dang dango. Probably don't need to. But no real reason not to. There you go. Now you can see that I got the gatherer even. We're just gonna zip over there, whoop this guy's butt, head back. Just in and out. Zip zap. I know, I got hit. It's because I was reloading. Because I was greedy. Man, you need some jargons, brother. Your hands are jacked up. This guy. Excuse me. Ah! I just want away from this, whatever this structure is. Shrine. Torii Gate. Oh, did you fall, buddy? It looks like you fell. Did you fall? Oof. Oh, hey, look. Yeah, let's do it. You know what? Ride the walrus. Ride it. Ride it into the frickin' sunset. Get him. Skirt. And this is how you do this. Look at this. Oh. Yep. Yep. Back him. Everybody gets the Wyvern Fire. Nobody gets the Wyvern Fire. You get the Wyvern Fire. Excuse me? Think this is my first rodeo, sir? Oh, I got butt bumped. That's rough. Very, very rough. Take a swig of this stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, where are you going now? Excuse me. Okay, I thought you were running somewhere. Do it. Come on, swing. Swing. Two, three. You did it again with the butt. Oh, I know. I do take a lot of risks for hits. Because I was trying to be fancy. we go. Here
we go.
Okay, we got it. Nitro Shroom. And the Stink Mink. I was just trying to help him up. I don't think it worked.
Let's see.
Yeah! Yeah! Ruffy looks like Don Quixote.
It's a good day for a hunt. Have a look.
Yeah, no reason to believe that there are going to be any
Be careful out there.
Zen Ogre single player hunts yet, but that's fine. We'll get to it when we find them. So we're heading towards Zen Ogre. We're walking, not sprinting, if you understand what I'm talking about here.
Let's go.
Oh, this is just to get the clams. Get the clams. Get the clams. All right, we can get the clam. Fine. Er. All right. There's a clam right here, apparently. Where's the boy? Where's them clams? Oh, no. Oh, no. Thank you. Is it at the bottom of the hill, boy? Is it at the bottom of the hill? No? Dang. I jumped to the bottom of the hill for no reason.
Bring it.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No? No. It's up there. Sir, where's the raft shells? Where do you keep them? Just throw me into the ocean. I know. It's these things right here.
What's this?
Oyster bed. Raft shell and boat shell. Okay. Take my aggression out on this fish. It's already dead. My animals are making very strange noises. Hang on. Come on, Smush. Well, they're not strange noises. It was the let me the heck in noise is what it was. Here, oyster beds. Where are you? Up here, perhaps? Oh, little oysters. Yeah, seriously, where is it?
Let's see. In the bag.
A lot of bone piles. Not mad about it, but not what we want. Excuse me. I'm here for the oysters.
This.
Let me tell you this. I don't remember the song about the walrus and the carpenter. Otherwise, I'd sing it. Hi, me mouse. I hear you, dude. I hear you. I got the Isium from the Crystal Lizard. He escaped from Dark Souls.
Gotcha.
Come here, Sam. Come here. What, dude? Is it because you can't get through the house? Is that what the deal is? I feel like that's what his deal is. Hang on. Come here, Sam. I've returned. Yeah, I think Sam wanted to escape and he couldn't figure it out. Like I can't figure it out. Let me out of here. I want out of this mission. Popos, please tell me you know the position of the oysters. I need them.
What's this?
No more boat shells, only raft shells. Come on. We know this. It clearly exists somewhere, but not here. So I'm not going to worry about it. Instead, I'm going to get on my dog and we're leaving. Don't talk to me or my dog ever again. Oh, the baby Zam Trios. No. Yep. How'd I do that? That was pretty impressive. Also got us to the oyster bed somehow. Listen, I'm not mad about it. I just didn't know how I did it. Okay, we have the raft shells. Their purpose is unknown. Or perhaps unknown to me, because I didn't read the dialogue. Someone's really crashed a lot of ships around this place. They're not very good at piloting. They shouldn't be allowed to have the nice boats. The quest is complete, though. Put it all in the inventory. Come on.
Oh, hello. Which quest would you like?
Frosty Paradise.
Good luck.
Send me to the Frosty Paradise. Send me to the Frosty City where the dango is good and the monsters ain't pretty. I heard Sal psychically laugh at that somewhere. Alright. Wrong way. Here's what you do. You hop on the dock. Alright. We gotta kill 10 baggies. Well, this is... Give me the honey. Thing. Hello. Gentlemen, I just need you to stare directly into that. I doubt that there's any value from even getting them, but let's get our parts. You guys just like respawning here? Is that what the deal is? Ah, I thought I could make it. I couldn't. I did not. A sleep toad. A hypno toad. Wub, 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 wub. Poison toad. Okay. A mining outcrop. Where are your baggies, sir? Show me your baggies. I hear you have a problem with them. Spider webs, money, someone else's money. A relic record. Alright, cool. We found a couple of these before. Where are the baggies? Where are the baggies? Seriously. Don't make me sing a song. What in the name of... What in the name of Magnum Mallow is that? Way the F out there. He's lumbering. Does no one else see the lumbering? What about me? What about the children? Does any...
Here we go.
So the hard part of this quest is that the baggies are far away. They weren't that menacing. Yeah, there wasn't nothing too great about these baggies. Returning to the village in 40 seconds. Little bug.
Here we go.
I got my monster fluid. I'm happy. Could have been monster broth, though, and that's probably better. Objectively better. There's Fugan the Elder. He's got a bunch of DIY tips for us. Sorry, Fugan, I don't have time for all of that. I got the home. I got the DIY channel at home. But we'll watch it. Don't worry about it. I'm putting stuff up. Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like I've got a bunch of extra random items. Too. Got next.
How about this weather?
You know the quest maiden. If that's your real name. Oh, so actually I think I gotta talk to somebody now. Okay, he gave me some pentacles. And then he gave me a thing about potions. Which is fine. I'll take it. And potions. And I am fired up. I don't talk to Fugan very much. He's got a lot to offload. He's got a lot. He's been holding in the conversations. He's been very polite. We're sorry, Fugan. What about Hamon? Are you trying to do something too? Don't get crazy on me, buddy. Decorations. We know about decorations and jewels, though. You just told us about that the other day, sir. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that too much at this particular second. Hey, you got a minute. Okay. I just wanted to grab some of these extra optional quests before we go talk to Iori.
Have a look at my wares. See you later.
Hi. Hello there.
Excuse me, umbrella merchant. No wire bugs in town! Hoot hoot. A good hoot hoot to you too, sir. Ari the sailor. What in tarnation? Still can't go over houses, though. Yep. But you can't do that. That's the thing. You can lend me a hand? Yeah. There we go. Stealth woot. Okay. Large shuriken. I can also do that. Yes, you want to ask me something? Sweet Tooth Lady? Teddy bear? Okay, we have a teddy bear design now. Yes, give me the quests. Give me all the quests. Quest me up. Iratama the tea dealer? Rice Bane? That's an awesome name for like a mochi hammer. It really is. Something here for you. Leave now. Nothing here for us. Oh, wow, impressive work. Aminaga, great wire bugs. Yep, there you go. They're all yours. Have them. See you later. Oh, this is where the boat is. Apparently, I've never been over here. I've got to say that this particular village is probably one of the least intuitive as far as designs. As far as like the hub village. Buddy Handler Iori. Okay. You want me to get rid of that guy Atkinson too? I can do that probably. I hear. Lion Chief. Rampage activity. We got some buddy tickets, so that's great news. That means all we've got to do is hunt down Zenogre now. There's the urgent It's Atkinson. Let's get him. I'm tired of this guy. I may be using the wrong Gunlance for him since I'm using his Gunlance against him. Probably should be using a water one, but it's fine. Probably not fine, but it's fine.
A bamboo forest at night. The sound of dancing is heard. Resembling a parasol.
Resembling a
but in
parasol.
truth a monstrous bird. Be wary of its figure and its vibrant hue. For once its collar opens, a rain of blood will ensue.
A rain of blood? I thought they said they were going to tone this game down.
Here we go.
No reason to waste any time. Get straight on the dog. Alright, so there he is. I know. It's because I'm greedy. I'm a greedy player, and you can anyone that I play with, they'll tell you that. I'm greedy. I maximize the amount of damage I can do. But it's a big hit. A dog alone, sir? Yeah, I want to stick that in your parasol.
Be careful.
All right. You done jumping around yet? Jump around. Jump. 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 Just jump. Jump. Get him. Get him, my dog. A dog! Yikes. Ow. Was he supposed to be like our Cuckoo? Because he's like bigger than a Cuckoo, isn't he?
Get ready.
Yeah, I knew it.
Get back here. Needs fixing. Go.
I was like, why just do that when we could do it on the dog? He's having a rough day. I know. I got greedy, but it's okay. Oof. I always think I should move a little bit faster after that, but I don't. Yeah, missed me with that. Oh, but then he did a triple. And then he knocked me over with his umbrella. Blew his tail right off. Just Daffy Duck style. Just splacow! Just right off. That's the way I imagine it. Now they give me the healing fruit. Thanks, guys. I got the flame sack, though. That's good. See if I missed any parts while we were over here. Looks like we were good. The Palamute is the best boy. It is confirmed. Got another flame sack. Double up on the flame sack. That's what we call the hot Cheetos. Let me fight Zenogre. Where is he? Give me the monster.
Oh, hello. How about this weather, Here's the quest list.
Curses. You talking to me, Rick? Yeah, I can hear you. I mean, I've been talking in general. Yeah. Was her sending me the information about the dog's chains tripping people? Her passive aggressively telling me to change my dog weapon? Ah, the dog tripped you? So it was a communal learning session? Hey, you want to do me a favor and post a Zenogre quest? Remember to visit the lobby. Okay. I did a little bit of single player there. We got us up to we did all of the 1-star and 2-star single player missions. Am I gonna get fucked up by Zenogre? I thought. No, I hear, but we did okay last time. What's difference between what we did now and what we're doing, what we did then? The rank of highness. Is that like... Yikes. Alright, I mean, so... I'll try not to get hit, but... Just so you know what we're working with. He got that brand new dango.
I got everything you need. Looking for something new?
Yeah, I don't think I've got very much of a... Maybe, but... I don't think I've really got the ability to make armor right now. Alright, you heard the man.
Have a good look at everything that's on offer. You've got all the time in the
Yeah. It's... My god. Some of these pieces are white, Ricky. White. It's white armor.
piece of cake.
Really? Hmm.
Come again.
Okay. Yeah, well, we're gonna pay the iron price for something right now. Coffins, perhaps, but it was something. We got 2 quests on here. Did I post one? Ah, okay. Yeah. Let's farm a little bit.
Let's go. Sorry, almost done.
I mean, it's not really end game yet. There's still, you know, there's sets yet to be seen. Really?
Here we go. Let's do this.
You don't have this game. You can't play it, Tamara. What?
Go.
She just doesn't have it. She has Hyrule Warriors, which is a lot more violent than this. Tail breaks. There's tail breaks. Yes, there is. I watched it. Yeah. They were saying that you should do that. I don't know what else to say. But I watched it. I watched somebody slice a Raytheon tail clean off. Oh, this thing is getting this charge game on quick. Stop that. No, don't worry about it. But I mean, if you're asleep, you can't charge. World Star. That's what I'm saying. High rank monsters are like humongous. I don't know if that's the case, but all I know is the Nargacuga I fought was humongous, and so has been all the Zenogres. What the little because you're usually stuck in a situation where you can't backstep or dodge. I see. He has like a tail pound thingy that he did not have in other Monster Hunters. Nargacuga no longer ever does one swipe. One tail swipe, he only does two. Yeah. Telling you. High rank. Flew too close to the sun. That's what you're like. I got low rank armor. I can handle it. Flying too close to the sun. It's just you did it on the preparation step instead of the performance step. Like we're about to try to climb Mount Everest with like with 3 yo-yo strings and a piece of gum. You see, my problem is that I'm addicted to aggression. That's why I got the Nargacuga armor. I just want to bust people in the face. And at some point, I want to stab them repeatedly and keep on backing up every time they try to do it, because that's been like... That's like been one of my... Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. I'm not trying to pay the cart cats. I appreciate their services, but right now I'm not interested. No, I'm good. Still good. Okay, I guess I'm not. I didn't bring any mega potions. Cartcast is about to get that guap. Oh man, I ran out of stamina too. He almost got me. Oh, he's after you. They do not allow you to run out into, they don't allow you to run out anywhere close to a different area. He really wants your life. So there. You can't hit me with something. Oh, he got you again. Oh yeah, you're learning that with hunting horn, huh? See, look, you could have me with a double affinity. I'd be over here hitting, critting like hell on this thing. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you ain't about to hit me with that garbage. Why am I bouncing off the tail? I mean, you were flying up close to the sun. I told you. I thought you wanted to do low rank. I thought you wanted to do high rank Zenogre. You said Zenogre. Okay, you need low rank Zenogre parts first. That one's much less of a murder. Let's do that. Well, it's too late. I'm still gonna try. I'm just. Oh me? No. I'm fighting this thing I'm fighting this thing to the end. I don't know what you're talking about. Cart Cat's gotta go to. Cart Cat's gotta get all the guap before I leave. That way I can at least say I got my lick in. Like, yeah, you might have triple carded me, but you hurt though. Remember the time you got knocked out? I remember that. And that's the way I sleep at night. That thing is like that thing is the most messed up thing to ride because like all you have to do is just like evasion and do this, then do the strong attack. He just goes in the air and like stomps on monsters repeatedly. It's not even fair. Oh, remember you were super? Those were the days. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I was in the air. Oh. Wait a second. Why does Raytheon get to do Rathalil stuff now? Oh, you're riding that. That means I can not die. Cool. Yeah. If you want. But you can also just run him into the Raytheon with the, with the launch. And then after that, then he'll be mountable. Yes. Oh, that's a Rathalos. It just looks like a Raytheon. So the pro strat is if you end up mounting the monster that you're on, I mean the monster that you're supposed to be hunting, that you run it into the other monster and then mount that monster and then beat up the one you're hunting. Yeah, you have to do that. If you do that, then stupid Rathalos, leave me alone. I've been surviving off of regular potions. Regular potions and level 5 evasion. Oh, you should have got that. Oh. Rathel was like, yeah, that's a nice ogre you got there. It'd be a shame if you couldn't hunt it. Oh, predictable moves. Oh, look at that. You're trying to hit me again. I don't know. You have green sharpness? Yeah, that's why. I'm not talking to my friend on that. All 3 of them carts! Robert has made a generous donation to the Cart Cat Bentley Fund. I set you up for what I thought you wanted because you're in high rank and you told me to deal with an ogre. So I was like, okay, high rank's an ogre. Okay, I had Anjanath stuff. I had Anjanath stuff until the 6-star urgent. And low rank Anjanath stuff. Oh. On long enough timeline, you just assume that Zenogre is the on the end game of the. Yeah, and that's my timeline. You get Gongo Pyro with a Polisher now, which doesn't help me because I have nothing with fire, or bombs, or none of that. I literally just have Blunt Force to the head. Oh, so plus, yep. Oh, you do need. Okay, so at that point you'd have to grind for armor. I see. Oh, let me replenish my potions now that I'm thinking about it. I have zero regular potions. That's cool. They've never sold mega potions, not once. Oh, they might have. That's something I have no experience in. I have much more than I need. I'll probably just use them first aid meds. Zuchi? Or you could just get like the one that's from Ores. Okay, let's change to the hammer format I'm going to use before we get there. There we go. I think since the last time we played, I figured out that like one of the switch skills turns the hammer into almost Valor Hammer, which was cool. Except for in most of the situations where I go ham with the uppercuts, instead I just mash on A. But I don't know exactly. All I know is with the hammer, when you're charging, if you press A, it switches it from like the standard hammer that's been in all the Monster Hunters to like one of two different things. And one of those things is like fake Valor Hammer. Well, both of them like steel Valor Hammer things. One of them is just like a longer charge time, but like you could do cooler things. Like the level 1 charge, like if you the swing back hits for like almost super pound damage. But and then the other one like acts almost exactly like Valor Hammer did, except for it's not 2 uppercuts. It's just like it's like the regular hit and then an uppercut and then the super pound looking thing. But it's fun. Whatever, he's about to charge and he's about to go night-night. It's fine. It's like, ooh, snooze. it makes no sense to remove that part from the game.
A turf war. Here we go.
I don't believe taking having to sit there and drink a potion out the game, but other people like it, so whatever. Oh. They're equally nonsensical. Well, I guess it's not nonsensical, but it gets rid of some of the intentionality of the game. Yes, you did. And now I'm going to beat up the Rathalos with the Zinogre instead of the other way around, but that's fine. Yeah, you hit the Zinogre. I mean, how you can. I'm just going to beat up this Rathalos because why not? We get lots of shinies. If you're playing only for greedy item gathering things, then you always want to launch one monster into the other monster, regardless of which monster it is, and then you fight with the other monster. Yep. What, you heard greedy?
Yeah.
Yes. No, Vivi's just talking about house and her material gathering, even the stuff she's never going to use. She thought I was weird for selling parts off of monsters. And I'm like, you don't understand. I want max money. How else do I pay for? How else do I subsidize all this carrying? When I'm carrying people, I should be compensated for my carry. When my back hurts, I need to relax. And since you only want to pay me in things, I'll just sell the thing. That's fine. No, I was just messing around. That's not gonna hit me. I don't even know why you. I don't even know why you try it. Evade distance and evade up is kind of messed up to have on one set. I don't even have to mix. I just get Nargacuga. I've had a Nargacuga set in every Monster Hunter since Freedom Unite. Even in Monster Hunter 4, when Nargacuga wasn't in the set, wasn't in the game, I still had a set. That's when they gave you evasion +3, and Gravios would shoot that beam, and you could literally just dodge the entire beam with a lance. Like, you could just backstep the entire beam inside the beam. I'm like, I'm in the beam right now and not getting hit. Well, he's tired. It's from all that stuff that Will Smith was. Will Smith's gonna be examining Dabber, talking to NFL about it. Cause that concussion is real. Wilson's gonna be like, no, the NFL's fine. Zinogre did not get these injuries from that. We have safety procedures. Huh? I can't believe you just insulted me by asking me if I like the peeps. Yes. Yes. That's the equivalent of asking me if I like stabbing myself in the stomach. No. I'm not cutting him, but I'm cutting his life. I mean, in boxing, when you hit somebody in the face, their face gets cut sometimes. And believe me, Zinogre's face has to be cut. Because...
Alright.
Dog's like, I'm trying to trip you. And I'm like, I should have changed your weapon. But I only changed his weapon one time ever. Like, he's been riding with me on high rank gear, using barely out of low rank gear for himself. Well, that's the move to put you on the Cart Cat Super Pack. Oh, here comes the flip. You know, I was wondering that myself. I'm like, oh, the graphics are really good, but wait a second, I may be wrong. These look kind of like the old models. And then I looked at some of my old Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate videos. I'm like, no, they don't. I meant it. Come over here.
And it takes me like twice.
Get back here! After it!
Because he's tired of being abused. I mean, every single time he goes over there roaring, just bam, I slap him in the face. Like, why would I explore over there? What's over there? Ain't nothing over there. Where the monsters at? There ain't no monsters over there.
Minerals. And secrets of the pyramid.
Like, I'm playing Monster Hunter. I'm not playing Map Explorer.
I play that.
Oh, remember when you was trying to over there flip your tail at me? You got busted in the face? I remember that. That was fun. Oh, remember you yelled and then you got knocked out of your Super Saiyan form? Them are the days. What friend? Oh, Nargacuga? Okay, well, here's... So now you just launch it into the wall, I guess. Whatever. Oh, no, it ran into the Zenogre. I mean, it ran into the Narga. I've never actually piloted a Narga. And Naruto Kuruga. You know, it's very, very important that we pronounce it the way the Japanese people would. You know, even though the name translates to Nargacuga. And then we're fighting the other one, the most egregious example of it, which is Jinoga.
No, that's not the hard. No,
That's enough nice, right?
I don't think Nargacuga's a cool flagship, but he's a cool monster. But he's better than Antonath. Because that's just like, why wouldn't you just give us Devil Joe? I'd rather have Devil Joe. But Devil Joe is also not a flagship.
Gotcha.
They're not named Brachydios, they don't count. Brachydios and Gormagala and Valstrax are the three best flagships. It's not a debate. Let's go. No, they use them in Generations. They actually made them okay in Generations. I mean, you can only do so much with a monster when it was meant to be in the water, and then you took water out forever. I mean, that's what Zenogre does. Zenogre was like the second monster to cart me in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. So Brachydios got me, and then Zenogre got me. And those are the only two that carted me all the way up until that point. Did I knock him out, or did did he just trip? I don't know. Either way, whatever. Hold this. I refuse to hold that. My hands are full. I got all this hammer. I think this game has started a trend of me maining some weapon that is not greatsword every single game. I'm not going to not play greatsword ever again in my life or anything, but I'm just not going to play to begin with because it was my main for Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I mean, Freedom Unite, and 3 Ultimate, 4 Ultimate, Generations, and Generations Ultimate. Time to let it go. For at least a little bit. I'm not done. Definitely not done. I still like the greatsword a lot. But it's just that there's no reason for it to be my main weapon anymore. At the end of every... Yep. At the end of every Monster Hunter, I always end up playing like 6 weapons. So... Did I not hit him in the head? 194 seems kind of low. I hit him in... I mean, you have... The way you golf swing on the face is you have to be slightly to the left of their head, and then you have to miss both the regular pounds so that the more powerful golf swing actually hits them.
Hold on. Let's do it more.
Yeah, that's because only the first hit counts for the 3 times damage, because they hate me.
This should fix it.
Oh, I see why. I still had green sharpness like a dummy. It must have ran away to eat or something. Oh well, it's time to Spider-Man up this wall. Okay, it's time to mess up on the wall and Spider-Man up the rest of the wall. And then trying to mess up again, I guess. Okay, now we're on this pyramid. And I guess I gotta go over there to satisfy Vivi at some point. But it won't be today. You're not. It's messing with you, for real. I know it.
I've already explored it, so I know it's there.
I know it's over there too. Question marks.
No, it's
And I didn't know that, so question marks.
Bloodbot.
Oh, well, I've never fought one of them here. I just always... Oh yeah, that reminds me that I gotta go get my dash extracts at some point.
Oh, yeah.
He's about to be carved in the cave too.
Going.
Forgot already. This Zinogre is so trash that I didn't even have to use the second first aid bed plus.
Wait, have you seen that?
You combine honey with first aid med. You can set it up to auto make itself. Although it depends on how much you expect to actually use first aid meds. All right. Well, I'm about to be rich.
Is that how-
No. I'm about to be rich because I'm selling everything. Atkins diet Gunlance? Oh, Acnoson. Make sure you don't eat them carbs. And you can do all them backflips. It's nice and limber. Although that also assumes some... Sorry, my brain died. No, but he's malnutrition because he did the Atkins diet. He's missing all them carbs, so now he has no energy. Gotta get the. Why are you eating $10 Maruchan ramen with chopsticks? I mean, 10-cent Maruchan ramen with chopsticks.
That's high class Marsha.
Hello there.
The Nagakugo hammer looks so cool. I don't even see those feathers on him. But it's not as cool as the gun hammer. And it's not as cool as the Gone Girl hammer.
Leave it to me.
As soon as I saw that girl with the Gone Girl hammer, I'm like, hey, I want that hammer. And then they gave it to me. I'm like, hey, I got that hammer. What? So the real way of saying that is I saw a girl with chopsticks in her hair at a store. See how much less words that used? Where do you get a commendation from? Would that be from Rampages? No, you get defense tickets from Rampages. You don't get commendations for like Elder Dragon fights anymore because there ain't none of them. They don't got Lao Shan Monk anymore. That's a Rampage.
Oh yeah.
So, what can I help you with?
I'm just Spider-Maning up stuff. Well, let me check my armor to see if there's anything else I could do to it. Because, let's see. Nope. All my armor has been fully upgraded. I don't know what those jewels are. What are jewels? Where do you get jewels? Why don't I have jewels?
Or
Fugen? Is that the Petalace thing? I don't know what Petalace is. I want jewels.
It's on offer.
jewels are from.
Time in the world. Piece of cake.
Okay, how do I get them and how do I put them in slots? Oh, there's decorations. Oh, I did not. Okay, I'm messing up. There's the flinch free one. Okay. Wide range. I could get wide range level 1 for free. What? I have lots of slots. I didn't even know those existed. I've been over here. Let's see. So now I gotta decide what I'm gonna mess with people for. There's free meal forever. Where's the slugger jewel? Oh, there ain't none of them. Y'all hate me. There's an evasion jewel that I definitely do not need. I can get the friendship jewel too. What is Uchi? One of the 3 monsters that preceded them, like the big bear-looking things that were built specifically because they have extremely long tails to make it to where you understand how to play Monster Hunter. I mean, Baroth is not that, but all right. I'll fight him. Yeah, I mean, I can, but I think he might be 5-star. What? Oh, I don't know. At some point, I'm pretty sure that it'll be soon-ish. I don't need to be done.
Okay. And also that.
Your birthday's always coming up. You don't understand that that's all you ever talk about.
Time to go.
Okay, so far looking at all these things, it doesn't look like you get anything like super evil in a decoration. So I might as well just get the flinch free one. I'm just talking to the smithy.
What can I do you for?
And like I could just get Brace Jewel 1 and it gives me French free. Flinch free. And then it's like I wasn't even using the stuff. Like I wasn't even using the stuff to do that, and all these things got all these slots, so I might as well just do it. Huh? I don't know. I was just beating stuff up, and I had the materials. Now I have Flinch free and Slugger on my talisman, but I need Slugger 2. Let's get Slugger 2.
These are the available quests.
I want Slugger. I want Slugger God Slugger. Oh, I guess Super Slugger God Super Slugger. There we go. Turtle Dog? Huh? Tetranodon? Okay. I mean, I'm not going to have fun with it, but also his head is like a planet, so let's go.
There's no rush, so please take your time. Never do today what you can do tomorrow, is what you know always
Let's see.
says.
Oh.
Come back anytime.
Let's see. I didn't grab any armor from any of these people. I just beat them up with low rank armor. Like everything in 4-star. In 5-star, I just got Basarios armor. Just because it was there and I needed it to handle the 6-star urgent. And then after that, I only fought Nargacuga until I got that armor. I mean, yeah, at this point, getting to 5-star is probably going to be easier for finding, because that's where Royal Ludroth is, which is weird.
Because they don't want to flood it.
Okay, that's cool. So now that you're over there doing your stuff, you can help us with those quests. Or are you still over there playing the same quest?
No, that one.
What's the next one? How much longer do you have? Why can't you just abandon that shit and then play with us?
Don't let me down.
What do you mean? What's there? We're talking about doing key quests to get to 5-star, just like you.
Oh, when does that happen? I thought it was...
So, I mean, we already did that, and then you got the weapon. So abandon that and play with us. You're halfway through, and what's going to happen is
I'll
we're...
find in the middle of your next quest.
Okay, whatever. That's fine. Okay, let's beat up the Argyros and Kulu-Yaku. Yeah, you could be No. Although we could do that. Yeah, let's just do that. We can just jump in hers.
Oh, do I have to...
No, you don't. It says can join.
I already killed one.
Well, that's cool. Then the next one will take like 3 seconds. Ah, it had to be the stupid rock bird or rock thingy. And he has a rock. I'm trying to hit him in the head the whole time. And then his head becomes just a rock. And then I hit it and bounce everywhere. Oh, I forgot. I could have feline bulkered before I golf swung the Zenogre last time. It's not feline, it's Dongo Bulker. I'll never get used to that skill name. And I don't know why they changed it now. They changed it because it's not just a feline cookie anymore. Well, no, it's the little girl with the little girl that got the burner in the rampages. Have you seen Yomogi the Chef in a rampage yet?
Actually, it's looking...
She be dumping. She's over there reloading. over to getting our Arnold Schwarzenegger on.
Right. What about Amber and help me in the with the hard side of
What?
her?
In kind of. It, for one, it happened to you, so you remember it a lot more than everyone else because it happened to you. Of course he remembers. She's the one that helped you do the handstand. Oh look, there's almost nothing left here. The only thing you didn't take was the one that you didn't think you could take, but you could have took half of it. Greedy ass.
Yeah, that's right.
No ceremony. I'm gonna be over here. Look at me with my high rank weapon. Hold this. Although, what? You're gonna talk to me in the middle of me talking and then tell me to wait when I finally ask you what it is so that you can eat 10-cent ramen. From the store? Yes, it literally was Walmart. Here I come, to steal the kill.
Thanks for coming.
Now you can't trip me. You can knock me back though. Because the jewel flinch free was a lot less. Haha, I broke your brain. I mean, he's on the ground, there's stars everywhere. You can see the stars. I would consider that a broken brain. There are so many particle effects. It's just mean what's happening. This is like a crime. It's like, I think we needed a license before we did this. And even then, someone's gonna put it on like the internet and be like, look at this cool treatment of the Kulu Yaku. How you gonna cart on your own shit? I'm just messing with you. But you got caught on Kulu Yaku. No. You better jam in flinch free. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what. Do you know what the monster was?
I don't know. All I know is that, like, those decorations so far are fairly useless. That's the only reason why Jim did flinch free instead of something useful.
Apparently, everybody.
Go!
That's Narga. All day. When I run Lance, I got back steps for days. Aw, I missed the golf swing. You only like it because I watched it first. I like it. That's Vivi's. Oh, yep. Oh, well, it's the amiibo stuff that she shamelessly got a coin for. Because amiibos cost too much and are too exclusionary, and you'll just never get to see a digital item that's in your game already because they want to hide it behind a plastic figurine. I just realized I have the power to automate all of that, and I don't. Like, the next time a PlayStation comes out, I'm about to be the scalper. Okay, maybe not. But that's I mean, if I know something's coming out, I can just literally... I can just literally automate the site. But it might take a little bit because I have to wait until that happens, and then I can automate it. But oh, I think I'm not putting enough respect on this Kulu Yaku's name. I'm like, this ain't high rank, but then it is. He's Chitrana ran into. Chitran into. I was gonna call him Chitran into, but okay. Chitran had done us too much low-hanging fruit. Yeah, I can't do that. That's like the stuff that, you know, like a 17-year-old says when they think they're being clever. I mean, at least you understand. It's just kind of like, you know, I'm outstanding like standing outside. That should have been wax, but it was. Definitely that one. That one was set on wax for the album that someone wanted you to pay money for. In fact, he was paid money for that feature. So someone gave him money up front, and then he said, I get around like a wheel on that song. Did you get spun around like a wheel? That's good. You captured him? He's supposed to be dead. Now look at him not being alive and all these shinies I gotta pick up. Look.
20 seconds, good luck.
Already picked them all up. No, as soon as it's blue, the capture's happening. No, you can't trade anything ever. It's not. It's been like that since Vanessa was like not even a thing, and the game has sold 5 million copies in 2 weeks. So whatever you think is irrelevant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's-
Yes. Yes. All right. So there's a sale at the store. I'm about to buy 300 potions. You think I'm playing? Look at that. When I said 300,
Large barrels. So that I can make the bombs. And a bunch of the trap tools so I can make the traps.
I only buy potions in the armor charm, which I already bought.
I don't think.
Can you not get the armor talon? Who would have the armor talon stuff? It used to be Devil Joe, but Devil Joe ain't here.
I just have one more question. I've stopped.
Wait a second, can you just gem triple flinch free and then just act like every other person doesn't exist?
Hey, what monster?
I mean, I can look again. I didn't even know the decorators existed, and now you're asking me, what monster does this come from? Like, I don't
I
know.
haven't unlocked it.
I don't even remember where it is. Hungerless Jewel is probably a thing I should put on. What's the name of that jewel again? I guess I could just go look on my...
Yeah, I was trying.
Okay, it's on the talisman. Brace Jewel.
Brace. What's.
Okay, now that's the reason why I looked at the smithy instead of my decoration.
Ah, there it is.
Mizutsune Claw Plus.
Blood run.
I don't even know what Blood Run is. I don't even remember how I got them.
Probably like. It's probably the one where Zenogre. Is
Wait a
it
second,
5-star or
So wait a second. You can just get wide range and then just heal everybody when you have a Mega Potion?
only if
Which, I mean, I didn't know that these existed. I got all the slots.
so it's like some they have arrow in the slot, so and one with the
What's next? I'm not the one that can see Key Quest. I'm just...
Here's the
I
quest
just
list.
do one.
Okay, well, that's cool. Pick it. Huh? Me? Well, Vivi technically, but me. I was the first person to walk in the house with the game.
Yeah, that's because I was at work and I had the busiest day ever.
I was at work, and I was just like, I walk up in the morning, I'm like, hey, y'all got Monster Hunter? And they're like, nah. And then we'll have it at noon. So at noon, I'm like, hey, y'all got Monster Hunter? And I'm like, yeah. And then I had it.
Yes,
Master
and
Hunter
one was
drew all the
2
monster
hours
pictures.
away.
Aren't they? See you later
When I
then.
got out of work, that's why
You win. It's fine.
I was...
You're the best. You win the Struggle Olympics.
Oh yeah. I've been having
In the snow.
about,
Uphill. Both ways.
you know, going up. I would not. And I just got in state now because I never want to drive.
I just don't understand how it's uphill both ways. Is it on top of the hill? If it's on top of the hill, then you get to go down the hill. Why is it both ways?
I go up the hill and then I go up the hill.
Like, the only way I could see that working in my brain is if there's some sort of weird irrigation stuff that you have to, like build like that to where it's both ways uphill.
The Escher, you go uphill both ways.
MC Escher Mountain. No matter what you do, it's still uphill.
So,
You got the Magnum Malamute.
You did. Hey, do you have earplugs? I think,
I'd much rather have Affinity up than earplugs.
yeah.
Like, Robert will just block the yell and I'll dodge it. Who cares?
So,
They shouldn't be. They're just yells.
that's hilarious. I've got you for 50 minutes. 50 minutes of hunting.
Oh. Wait a second. What was the name of this quest? Did it have something to do with bone saws? Never mind. I'll figure out the name of the quest myself then. That's literally the name of it.
The Frost Islands.
The Frost Islands Arena makes a little bit more sense. Oh yeah, you're going nowhere. I got you for 50 minutes. 50 minutes of hunting time.
I know, I can hear you saying it. The best part.
It's 3 minutes, but yes. See, Vivi does not understand that reference. Therefore, she thinks that I'm saying it instead of Macho Man Randy Savage. But really, that's from Macho Man Randy Savage. It's actually the same pool of reference that made the card Bonesaw.
I really think you would enjoy everything. Because...
So-
I would not understand that reference at all, but you did. But I just have to point them out to you, and then you can enjoy them.
Yeah, the card in Keyforge Bonesaw is that exact thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Bonesaw comes in ready if a creature died. And that's on purpose. Cause like at the thing they're like, are you ready? And then like Macho Man Randy Savage's character in the Spider-Man thing is like, Bonesaw is ready. And like that was just like ridiculous. So it's like Macho Man Randy Savage portraying a different wrestler, but in a way that's unique to that wrestler, but still uses Macho Man Randy Savage's voice. So it was great. So yes, every time Bonesaw comes out and he's ready, someone does that voice in the keyboard thing. And most of the time they're very bad at it. So and then Captain Val Jericho called him the most savage creature in the Crucible or something like that.
That might have been the technical name.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Have what? Phones? No. World Star. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you got. Oh, are you beating him in the face too? He going night night. This is gonna be a very bad, very sleepy time moment for Mr. Tritranodon. All you hear is getting hit in the face. It hurts. His head is built like a planet.
Amazing, I can't. Yay!
See, look, Tamara, you gotta get your insults on point. That wasn't even good. It was better than everything you said. Yeah, you heard me. No, that's actually pretty good. That's good. Tamara just said, your mom is so fat, Dora can't even explore it.
Just you wait.
Like, that one's good. I can't even lie. That reminds me, I need to go back through and watch like all of the Dirty Dozens from In Living Color. The only one I can remember off the top of my head is when Jamie Foxx was like, your mom is so hairy, Bigfoot take pictures of her. That's good.
Dang. Dang.
This thing is just struggling. I like that they actually like adjusted the multiplayer health pool to actually like account for the fact that these monsters get beat on mercilessly by 4 people. Because before, like, this would just be over. It'd be like a 2-minute fight. And now it's not a 2-minute fight. Which is annoying for my solo endeavors, but it's fine. I did? Sorry. I could have been pressing a different button, but that different button would mean that he's not laying down writhing in pain right now, so... Yes, but the head hits are the conduits for which you get the damage, not me. But also, I'm about to have flinch free, so I won't even be complaining. Now you're about to hit me with that. Hold this. Man, I mean, it's rough out here. Hold this golf swing right quick. Okay, or the air can hold it, that's fine too. You're talking about that tournament in July of 2020? Yes, that person should not have been both announcing and that salty when he was playing the game, and also still having the mic on while he was playing the game. No, Tamara's asking me about like that one Power Rangers Battle for the Grid tournament that was online, where like one of the announcers is also a competitor. And he was playing against like essentially one of the best people the best people that are really playing that game right now, and like he was getting bodied by him, but he was mad about it. And like, but he was like, he's like somewhat adultish, but like if you just listen to him talk, he sounded like he was just a 12-year-old Xbox guy. It's like, this is bullshit. What's blocking? The whole time. The salt was so real. Nope, I just went ahead and put my fries right next to the screen. Got me all that seasoning. I don't understand how you both get to the finals of anything and then sound like that when you're losing at the finals of that thing. It seems like the lessons that got you to the finals should have tempered your brain for the other part. But I haven't watched any recent Power Rangers tournaments. I should. That game is very hype. But although if I play the Quantum Ranger and I hit you, you're dying. Just straight up. You might have 1% health left after I'm done with you. But that's only but likely not. I'm gonna do something and then I'm gonna do formation swords and I'm gonna cut you in the thing and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna shoot a whole bunch of times and I need more quantum power. And then yeah. Okay, I don't care. USPS tells me I'm missing a delivery, aka spam. Well, don't even worry about trying to fight it no more. Vivi's about to capture it. Well, not if I kill it first. You better get here first. Man, my potion usage has dropped tremendously since it. Oh, look at him. I'm like, he's trapped. Let me hit him in the face. Oh, he's dead. I mean, he's captured now. Oh. I mean, the downside is I don't get cars. It's just faster because they have so much more health before they're capturable. And now you can tell immediately because they got rid of all the pretense of having to find monsters. Don't even gotta wait for the limp no more or have a special skill. It's just something we all got.
Ricky, what's the best?
I don't keep track of roasts because they happen sporadically for me. Like I don't keep any of them in the brain. So like if I told some stuff, it just ain't. I don't know. It'd have to like be.
All right. So now, you guys can go to get to the urgent.
No. You're gonna talk to all the you're gonna talk to all the NPCs before they're urgent. Ew.
Why?
Ew. Might I add? Ew. I just want you to understand. Ew.
I enjoy.
I don't know. They just give you some stuff that's not worth a tail. No, it's not even scrap. It's just like they give you like, let's see. I have to go look on a Motley Mix, but basically, if you put these things in there, they give you like rations and other things. Nope, you still gotta put your Ludraw's face in for dash extract. I think once I'm finally done beating all of the game with the hammer, I think I'm gonna go Charge Blade next.
So, what can I help you with?
The main part about Charge Blade is if you catch a monster trying to hit you in the instant you're switching from sword to axe, they get busted in the face for exhaust damage. That sounds fun. I don't remember where Gracium goes from, but it like is just something in your mind. What other thing?
Have a good look at everything that's on offer. You've got all the time in the world.
Oh, is it Tetranodon? But you could just like make a Bombardier talisman though. Can you make talismans yet from talking to this guy, the merchant? And you go to the melting pot? Yeah, I'm talking to town. Wow. This Raging Claw I have is 60 value on this. It's more value than I need for any charm. And I haven't even fought him yet. He's in 7. He was just around and I ran him into a monster once.
Hello. Leave it to me.
But these defender tickets, rampages are going to be all day, so I'll use one of them. On one what?
Come again.
Oh yeah, that might actually not end up being what you want. I mean, what you get. You might get something else. No, I think Bombardier is still the same still the same skill you want. I'm just saying that you might not get it from that particular talisman. I'm just going for Slugger, hoping that I get a level 3 Slugger. I will never wear a Duratotus anything. Let me just go ahead and use that. I could have used a defender ticket. You got a point. See, Tamara just took all the knowledge that I just gave her and told me that I was messing up. Which makes sense. I just wish that you would play cards and reap with cards in Keyforge, though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking crap until you do it. First of all, nah. Second of all, I beat you with 24 chains.
I can't believe you did. 24?
One of the first cards I drew was Sutterkin, and she didn't kill it.
Well, there we go. It's over.
Oh. Well, I thought you wanted to get. I mean, if you want to get to HR5, that's where all the.
What would you like to do?
Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Well, there's like 6 key quests that I don't know which event you did yet. That makes more sense. So you're telling me to keep them coming, but you're the one that has the gatekeeping for the ones you need. I have done 0 key quests for any HR except for the ones for high rank. Yeah, but oh yeah, it is. I'll shut up.
Hold on.
I'm not trying to hear it. Well, I was trying to hear it, but I'm already in the corner. What do you need more from me? I'm in the no corner. Yes. Oh, Jacob responds talking about I cooked some stuff, but he didn't respond to my API question. I see how it is. Oh, you're talking about your brother. I was talking about a different Jacob. Yeah, the Jacob that you were talking about has no clue what an API even is. He's fine. He thinks a little bit too much with the other head, but he's fine. And he keeps trying to get me to mine cryptocurrency with him. It's like, let's get this money. I'm like, yeah, but I could just pay for that myself and just not have to deal with ruining friendships because of business relationships. But then again, I don't think I'm the type of person that would ruin a friendship with a business relationship. It'd have to be all the other person. Wait, say, what are we fighting? Aknosam? No, Izuchi? Okay, well, Well, I shouldn't even bother getting first aid meds. No, and I never want to. Nope. You don't see earthquakes anyway.
Lava. Hey, lava.
Oh, he's already asleep. I mean, we've only been in here for seconds. Seconds. It's like, you know what? I'm just lay down for a minute. It's like being great takes too much energy. I gotta rest right quick.
Thanks, buddy.
See all these regular Zuchis? You know, in order to get to my station, I had to grind. That's how I got great. Okay, I'm done. That was way too much.
After you.
Well, great minds and all that. Huh? Off what line? Oh. Oh, I could probably fix it. Well, did it just happen today? Okay, well, give me a second. I might actually know what to fix this. The fix is that I removed the 2.4 gigahertz version of the router because I thought that was affecting my wireless headset, which it probably was, but also that wireless headset was like super garbage. So why would I get the bear? Why am I attacking the bear? I don't want to attack the bear. Why are all three of them just chilling? Well, I should have launched into the bear if I was thinking about it, but I just beat him up with... I know, but I wasn't thinking that the bear would even be there. Man, that was way less tedious than it had any business being. The tedium is part of the allure. Like there's like a nice little animation, you going down and gathering this stuff, you pick it up, you look at it, you hear doo 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 doo.
Oh man. I just had this real nostalgia reaction to that noise.
I will miss that noise more than every other part of Monster Hunter. No, they do the egg noise. It's just doo 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 doo. There's a difference.
Okay, still not accurate.
No, I mean they still do the food cooking thing, but it's just not necessary to cook ever. Like there's no reason for well done steak to exist in this version of Monster Hunter. Because you never run out of stamina, and you can just use an energy drink or something to get stamina. Sorry. Be careful, he hit you for 5% of your life. I'll check to see if the thing that I do fix it in a second, Mom. Oh. Well, he was all postured after he hit me with his tail, and then he just flipped around like a little bitch. Yes, I have it healed. No, I don't care. If I cart, that's the way I have fun. I'm paying the iron price for this cart. Nope, you're about to kill me. I might heal with at least the first aid meds. I am not part of the Cart Cat Super Pack. Tax cuts for the cats. Like, we provide a valuable service. Remember those times the monster were about to kill you and we just took you out of the game and put you back in the base camp all nice and safe? Yeah, run me that money.
Don't give up yet.
Who is he talking to? Someone's like, you could do better than that. I'm like, why? He's doing better than what? No, look at the other end here. That's one of our voices, and it doesn't sound like Kuwabara, so it's not me. Oh. Well, my dude sounds like Kuwabara, so then it'll never be off. They should just got Chris Sabat to do it, and then it would just be Kuwabara, and then it'd be fine. I mean, the problem is that he is like the showrunner for most Funimation things, so he's not worried about being in Monster Hunter because he don't need the money. Yeah. But basically, outside of Kuwabara and Vegeta, he just sounds like Piccolo everywhere else. Like in every other voice that he does, he's just Piccolo. Except for Kuwabara, which sounds nothing like any of his other voices. Really?
Alright.
But also Toriyama hates Yamcha. He hates Yamcha and he hates Tien. That's cool, but then he props up battle obsessed monkeys. Makes sense. Battle obsessed monkeys with hidden transformations that nobody knew existed prior to those two people's lives. Huh?
Should we wait?
Well, yes. We might as well just go through all the key quests. Oh, well, it's 9:30. If you have to go, that's fine. I'm not hanging it up. I mean, if you leave, I'm just gonna start doing 6-star key quests anyway. Oh yeah, I got a rampage. I'm about to fuck with the rampage.
I got everything you need.
I didn't get to play any of this because pair programming exists. Oh, I got Horn Maestro, level 1. I got 2 skills on a talisman and a slot. What kind of crap is that? Either way, I'm trying to get Slugger. I don't care about the rest of that stuff. I'm about to throw all my defender ticket force to the talisman gods to be able to hit somebody for that extra 10% of stun. Slugger is so much better in this game. Like, it's not close. Like, Slugger was a useless skill. You needed 10 points into it, and it didn't do enough stun to even be perceived as different. In this game, I'm like, I hit that thing twice, and it's knocked out now. Cool. Let's go. How many more key quests do you got? Hub progress in the top right. I see. They said you said 3 or 4.
I've been waiting for you.
It's not in the menu. Like there's key quests there, but you always have to do like one less.
Here's the quest list.
So they have a whole bunch of the quests with the X's on it, but you don't have to do all of them. You just have to do most of them. Let's see. Let's just kill the Lagambi.
Having trouble choosing? You know, I sometimes have trouble deciding what to make for dinner too. So what I usually do is
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that existed. You said Legambinator and I knew exactly what you were talking about. I still will always be fond of the corn popper. If they don't have the ports... Huh? What dog one? Let's see, where are you? So, not showing your weapon.
I'm still busy. Hold on.
Oh, and then... Oh yeah, you showed me that one.
Why is it possible?
Because cats like to use claws. They don't realize that you being hurt by them does not show their affection. What's happening? Oh, he's stuck. Okay. Let me help both of you out. Are you doing that on purpose? Okay. I thought you weren't.
I also don't want to get.
You can't get bitten by the cat. The cat has never bitten anyone non-playfully. But my cat openly goes out and is like, hey, please pet me. Please. I'm going to keep headbutting you. I'm going to keep holding. Oh. I see I've corrupted you. Oh no. That's like the least fun version of Sealed Keyforge.
What?
The present 2 decks and they ban it based off of house combination alone. What always happened to me in both of the ones I had was one deck had shadows and the other one was garbage. So they banned the shadows one and I was stuck in a horrible game. But that's also my experience from 2 tournaments and one of them full of people that I did not like. Like that one dude who was getting ready to quit the tournament because he got a lands deck that he liked.
Is that also CS?
No, it was just like this really weird dude who was trying to use Keyforge as like some career selling deck. He's like, yeah, I made a whole bunch of money. Look at all this value. I'm like, please leave me alone. And then I got stuck with him in a sealed auction where you have to bid chains on a deck, but it was sealed. But the deck that he pulled had like the degenerate combo of the day, library access dependency, the combination that just basically let you draw your whole deck. And he's like, I like this deck, so if anyone else touches it, I'm just going to walk away. So then I didn't like anybody else's deck but his. So I went to bid on it pretty hard. This one dude like made sure to outbid me to where it was like an obscene amount of change to discourage me from getting it. So that dude wouldn't leave the tournament.
Yikes.
And so I ended up taking a horseman deck for like, I think I ended up taking a horseman deck for 8 chains, which sucked. But also, I did not lose a game.
That sounds like an incredibly like toxic environment, though.
It's not. That was that one guy in one tournament, and the rest was great.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate, but I'm glad the rest was good.
After that,
And the Vegas Vault Tour is fantastic. Like, there were none of those people, or at least I didn't deal with them. There's this one dude who was trying to buy my Epic Quest deck off of me because he likes Epic Quest decks too. His isn't better than mine, I promise. But also, I ended up in the sealed tournament that had probably the best Brobnar decks that will ever exist in a game of Keyforge in all 3 rounds that I played. They were that good. There was nothing I could do except for sit there and get murdered. And the deck that I was playing with was like considered by the 2 of the top 5 Keyforge players in Arizona as the best deck that we all pulled. Like, yeah, this one has to go at Archon. We'll do fine. And like, I got destroyed. It was not fair. I was salty the whole time. But they all saw the decks, and it's just like, what do you do there? They're literally like the best AoE. They're like the best AoE Brobnar list that exists. What do I do?
Yeah. It's hard to feel a sense of pride up to a certain point about like the deck or whatever, just because like you didn't do anything. It's like, yeah, you got lucky, cool.
With mass mutation, there are now a lot of decks that if you were not playing them in the right order, you were losing out on so much.
I mean, I don't know, man.
So
they lost me like 2 or 3 sets ago because they couldn't keep the game stocked on shelf.
I mean, they couldn't. You can blame Jasper for something.
I mean, yeah,
but also you can.
It's the
company's You can
company's
also
fault.
blame Desert Sky Games for hating everybody.
It's
and ADG for trying to profit off of the beginning of Keyforge when no one had stock. And Funkatronic Rest for having somebody run the game that got mad that me and Jasper kept beating him. So
I heard
running
everybody
all
except
together.
for the people who make the game and sell it.
Huh?
I said you said blame everybody except for the people who make the game and sell it.
Well, I can't say that Asmodee has great things, but I'm just saying in Arizona, there you have a couple of mega buyers, and then you have people that got mad that one of the mega buyers and me beat him out of so many tournaments. And then you have capitalistic people.
I mean, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, there shouldn't be mega buyers. There should. You've already ruined the ecosystem for everybody else.
But it's like either who did I uppercut? Oh, I'm sorry. It's kind of like you either have the mega buyers or no one buys it, and no one ever stocks it.
I mean, I guess, man. Like, listen, there's always going to be some a-hole with a lot of money, but.
No, the worst version of that was actually these 2 brothers who aren't necessarily the greatest players. But every time they went to Imperial Outpost, for any tournament, they would buy the rest of the decks. Like, however much is there, that's how much they're buying.
Yeah,
that was somewhat annoying.
I think it's very annoying, honestly.
But luckily, there's enough of us giving enough of good word to where the gaming goat to open up in North Phoenix actually started stocking Keyforge fairly regularly. That's because they can't keep it in stock.
I mean, like, goodwill doesn't, like, means adjust the market. Ooh, I did like some kind of backwards jump.
I mean, he didn't even do anything. It's like, here it comes, sits down gently.
He really did. He just sat there. And then he went up that slope at Mach speed.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's so hard to knock this thing out.
You knocked him out. Yeah.
Oh, you went back to dual blades.
Oof.
Like, all the big bulky weapons I play feel fast to me. I don't understand what the difference is. They just feel fat. Well, okay. Okay, so that flash bomb just got wasted.
Who did?
Probably a cat. Am I saying or a dog? No, who lost it?
Me.
There's no cats.
I just had it in my inventory. I think I picked it up from a single player mission or something. Or maybe I grabbed it from walking around. I don't know what the heck gave it to me. I didn't buy any flash bombs.
Oh, that's what was gonna happen. He was getting ready to throw a big snowball, but he got like blocked or something. So they were like, something's. They're like, something's coming, and he just sits down gently. It's like, man, I didn't realize you had boss power like that. Did someone looking at? Just looked at him wrong. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to turn back on 2.4 gigahertz before I forget.
Your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, so I hope you guys can handle it for the next like 3 seconds.
We die.
Yeah, if you triple cart in the time it takes for me to do this, then I mean,
Questions.
we got to figure some stuff out. You guys both see me in my office on Monday.
He did just leave though.
I need to see. Yeah, if you guys lost the Gombi in the 3 seconds, then you know, I would need to see you in the office on Monday. Make sure you have your letter of resignation on you.
Bring a box.
Make sure you have a box. I know you have a lot of stuff. Maybe bring like a forklift with a pallet on it. Does the Gombi look wet? He doesn't. Okay, they kind of. Okay, so if he falls in the water, he'll look wet. Yep, and now he looks wet. Okay. That's a little bit of a oversight, but whatever. The fact that it has the best graphics on the Switch kind of offsets it.
Yeah, like, yes, we could have done more, but thank you for doing the best on the system so far.
There's so much detail in everything.
Ah, I got snowballed.
Nope, you're about to hit me with that claw.
Probably have to give it up after this.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, he's here and we'll be sure to stay. So I'll see what magical games the Gombi can play. If you change into anything with his pal Argyros, Argyros, Volvidon, and Goo. You know, throw a snowball at you if you want him to.
Really mad?
But we'll make him glad, nice and peaceful, all the way to sleep. Okay, I think we've taken Gumby as far as we can go.
Yeah, we did.
I miss Gumby. Oh,
I do too.
Someone should make a Gumby-ish type game, like Monster Hunter, where you just slide to the monster.
It's the slideshow, but like in a good way. It's like, it's so smooth.
No, I mean, they can keep the frame rate however they want. I just want for all running to just be like the slide.
So how we were running around in Phantasy Star?
Kind of.
Because my guy was hovering his ass off.
Phantasy Star is a game of convolution based off of the fact that they thought they could make money off cosmetics.
Yeah, boy, what a nightmare. How far did you get into that?
I don't know, I was doing alright, but
that thing, it was just like a
at some point
hell.
the game lost me because of just having they obfuscated so many parts of the game. Like with old Phantasy Star Online, it was just kind of like, oh well, you know, get the mission, go do the mission.
Yeah, it was very
good.
Monster Hunter, and that like go to the hub, grab the mission, kill the stuff, come back.
And then it got to like all that weird story, you had to go through all this stuff, and then the maps are just long, and they had missions that didn't make very much sense because they needed to pack it up with missions so that they can get you on them daily bonuses. They can get you used to spending on the game, so then you actually do spend on the game.
Yeah.
It's all very deliberate, and I hate it. But I understand that's the model that they bought into. It's not necessarily, they didn't create it.
It was their choice for picking the model.
It was a symptom. Huh?
That's a limp.
That is definitely a limp, and Vivi's behind on the capturing.
Dude, he bumped me while I was trying to...
I mean, I'm going to wait for it to go to sleep because I'm trying to do the show-off gesture and then hit him in the face. But it has to be both of them. Or he's just going to sit here where he's not going to sleep. And then we'll just kill him.
He's definitely
You going to sleep? No, you guys...
I mean, do what you want.
You guys attacked him.
No, he just was never... He was never going to go to sleep in that area. Well, I'll get my killing spirit. I just keep
Alright,
beating.
if I would hit back.
That's fine. Both of you abandoned me at the same time. I see how it is.
I have work very early in the morning, sir.
But
I have work very early in the morning too. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I do, but no, I mean it's fine. Good games,
Yeah, these were... we made some good progress here.
except for you doing all of the karting on that Zenogre.
Yeah, that was rough. That was real rough. We're gonna have to retry that here.
Singer was like, "Ooh," that was just the end of that.
I mean, this armor
see, I'm
is
not gonna use
substantially
Legambi
better
anything. Let's
than
see.
what I
How much money am I
had.
getting? Huh?
shiny stuff.
Oh yeah, I guess shiny stuff. I'll keep it. I'm not at the point where I could just sell everything for money yet. I want to, but I shouldn't.
I mean,
All right.
No, but now they got jewels and stuff that cost animal parts, and I don't have them because I sold them.
Because Ricky sells all his low rank stuff. Okay, I'm going to get out of here, Rick. Thanks for hopping on with me. Make sure to tell Vivi I said hello and goodbye.
Yep. Robert says hello and goodbye. Vivi says all right. I'm not going to use thunder resistance and fire attack.
Yeah. I figured. All right, I'm gonna let you go, Rick. See ya.
All right, peace.
Okay, that was fun. We had some good times with Rick and Vivi, and now look at us. We're both HR4 now. Almost big boys. Almost big boys. If you had fun watching any part of this, then I would encourage you to reach out and join us. Perhaps have a yuck. Maybe at my expense, maybe at one of my friends. I don't know. Maybe at my expense. We did just triple cart to a Zenogre, but in my defense, he was high rank. We're gonna do more Monster Hunter, maybe on Thursday. Later in the week, we're making great progress. We've got the doggo Gunlance confirmed. We have it. Great. Look at this. Doggo Gun. I'm very satisfied. Very, very satisfied. We're going to keep upgrading it, find a better set of armor. Make sure to give our video a like, perhaps follow the channel, or join our Discord so you can join our very inclusive community of like-minded gamers. I would greatly appreciate that. Always looking forward to making more funs. My name's Ro.